Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea and my student Chelsea Survivor Ganda Putri. Hello hello everyone, my name is Chelsea Zefaya Wiganda Putri and my student number is 12324 to 1149, and today my Pecah Kucha presentation is about the digital drawing tablet. So what is a digital drawing tablet? So a digital drawing tablet is a digital device that lets you draw directly into a computer, and the core function is to convert hand movements into digital strokes. So the brief history is that the first drawing tablet appeared in the 1960s called the RAND tablet, and it became popular among artists and designers in the 1990s until 2000. As you can see, this is what a drawing tablet looks like in the 1960s. It's just a huge television with a device, as we can kind of see it till this day. There are types of drawing tablets. So the first one is the pen tablet with no screen, which is this one, which is the one with no screen. And then there's pen displays, which is the one with the built-in screen one. And there's a standalone tablet, which is the iPad. So how it works is that it comes with the stylus plus pressure sensors. It tracks movement, tilt, and pressure sensitivity. As you can see, this is how it works. When you're using it to draw, you can feel the pressure on the screen. It comes with all types for it as well. So the main components are the surface body and the Surface Body tablet and the stylus pen software drivers for customization. As you can see, this is the settings for the drawing tablet. If you want to customize it, and this is the surface tablet of the body. So the key feature is that is the pressure sensitivity, tilt recognition, and shortcut buttons. As you can see that this is the setting, so you can customize your drawing tablet, whatever you like. You can customize the way you want it to make it soft or feel for the tip field, etc. So the advantages for artists is that it's because of the drawing natural feel and the undo and digital tools and endless colors and brushes. What it means is that we don't need to like erase it till it's clear. You can just like remove it with like key and it would just act as nothing happened, for example. So advantage for designers for precision for graphics and editing and also and CAD and also known as computer aided design and integration with Adobe Corel, etc. So it doesn't always use for like drawing. You can use for designing stuff like presentations, like for other things. So there are other, like I said, there are other stuff that is beyond the art, which is used for digital note, like this, like the first image, architecture and engineering. As you can see, this guy drawing a realistic house, and medical illustrations, which in the third slide, you can see a person drawing a realistic brain and human anatomy, something like that. So the Wacom brands are mostly known for artists are Wacom, which is the top, which is Huion, which is this one, the really left one, XP Pen, and Apple and Microsoft, which is the one with the iPad version, as you guys kind of recognize it. So the drawing tablet versus mouse. While the tablet is offer precision and pressures and speed, while the mouse are less natural for drawing. As you can see, for tablet, it was designed to draw, while mouse are mostly meant for like cursing and like doing just for typing and cursing, is for pointing. It wasn't used for drawing, but for tablet, you can just customize it or you can just literally design for drawing. So the price range are either the this one to 700,000 to 1 million, and there's the mid range which is 3 to 7 million or high end. The high end wasn't really recommended, but but for the beginners, people recommend the one with the basic one with no screen because it's way better. So the popular Wacom models are Wacom Intuos, Wacom Cintiq, Huion Canvas, and iPad Pro with Apple Pencil. So basically, this is just the popular models. It wasn't for quite anything. It's just one of the most popular models that people will have the money to buy. So the impact on digital art is for open opportunities for illustrations and animators, and it can enable digital painting, 3D modeling, and comics, since drawing tablets are more easier to manage and more easier to practice when you're adapting and getting used to it. The learning curve, like I said before, at first drawing might feel a bit strange because all your life you people sometimes getting have to like practice because you wouldn't get used to the feel of drawing on a tablet. So at first you have to need a lot of practice and then you will soon adapt and practice makes it second future. So the challenges about it is because of the price, basically, and dependency on software compatibility. For the price, it's obvious that sometimes people might struggle with it. But for software, sometimes it's a struggle to manage the software when you when you use the drawing tablet. So it's kind of a bit tricky. So I recommend to look at tutorials on how to manage a software settings for your drawing tablet when it connected to your laptop. So the future about the drawing tablet is more affordable, AI integration, and better realism, like paper texture when you use it for drawing. And why does it matter? Because drawing tablet doesn't always have to be traditional, and anyone with a drawing tablet can become a digital artist. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you so much for listening to my Kucha presentation. I hope you enjoy my presentation, this video. Thank you.